You've turned onto Rykerroad.
All right. We are back on the NF train. It is the week of a lot of NF. As things are.
A lot of NF, yeah.
You guys, we put up the community post talking about how we were going to be recording a lot of NF reactions, and we were like, clearly, you're probably not going to have a problem with that. And the response was overwhelming of people being like, yes, let's do this. So we are continuing on in the journey, and the next one that is up is Outro. And I'm interested to see how this fits into everything, because I've heard that it was like kind of like a single that was released before we get into the next album.
Okay.
And then because intro 3 will be after this. So, I mean, as long as there's NF, I'm all right with more of it. So,
right, man. I mean, this is going to be probably another fire, video, because it looked like it was an actual video.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken. So, those are always really on point by him. So I say let's just get into it, do the intro ourselves, and get this going.
Yes. Before we do,
we should
talk about something. So, guys, we got a P.O. box that was set up here recently, and we want to give credit where credit is due. So, first and foremost, you'll notice that there's something different on my head.
There is?
It's all a part of my head. You've never known. No, but guys, this and this hat, I want to make sure I give it a proper view here. These were both gifts from Kay, the main squeeze of like helping us through this NF journey and everything like that. She heard how much we enjoy it, so we got 2 more hats to add to the collection.
So thank you.
Yes, for sure. And you may also notice that there's somebody that's in the audience tonight.
New audience member.
Yes, Mr. Bean. That is from Amber. Thank you so very much. This thing is so cool. Every time I've walked into the office, I have just been laughing because it's just so ridiculous.
I told her, I was like, dude, I heard him in the studio cackling. I said, and I walked in and just started laughing with him. So
we have been huge fans of Mr. Bean back. That was a dad thing. That was such a fun thing.
So.
But nevertheless, though, we've given credit where credit is due, guys. Thank you so very, very much. And Eric, go ahead and now take us in with this intro.
I'm going
and
to.
Let's do this properly.
Welcome back, you music junkies. I'm Eric. I'm the hip hop head.
I'm Kyle. I'm the metal head.
And we're brothers that react to shit. So let's do that. Tonight, we're still going on this journey. We have NF Outro. It looks like it's going to be a really good one.
Yes.
I know Mr. Bean looks like he's excited. So
absolutely.
Why don't we just let him see what this is all about, too?
We were also told in preparation, more, I think, specifically for intro 3, is that we needed to listen to the first 2 intros and then listen to Mansion again to kind of refresh ourselves. We've done that. We do multiple recordings in one night, so we've prepped. I know, break the magic, So, but so we have prepped everything we can to go into this and to see what the cohesiveness is with this story and with those songs. So I'm excited, and let's just do
ready?
it. Yeah, let's do it,
all right,
man.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go, guys.
Okay, so like the first intro, he's wrapped up in the okay.
All right.
There's just something creepy about that.
Dedicated, the definition of dedication. Wrote this on record while I was levitating. Sitting in my room with the pen and paper. I'm innovative. They've been afraid of me since I was a second grader. I'm the kid on the playground.
They've been afraid of me since I was a second grader. Look at the car.
Oh my God. I just want to know.
Dedicated, the definition of dedication. Wrote this on record while I was levitating. Sitting in my room with the pen and paper. I'm innovative. They've been afraid of me since I was a second grader. I'm the kid on the playground. Mama told you to never play, but there's levels of music and I'm in the elevator, going up to the top floor. Look how we elevated. But you don't know the brand by now. You better get educated. Take both of my arms, rip them out of sockets to separate them. Forgive me, yeah, I know I get animated. Don't matter, I still write a better record than yours without a hesitation. Never been.
Oh, dude, you were pausing at the same thing I was.
Oh man, we're bringing that back because we talk about this every time, but now we actually have a frame of reference that's going on here. Is that we're seeing something that is being repeated from I Just Want to Know. I am inclined to think that maybe now other things are going to show up, or maybe this is the same focus of a callback. I don't know, but man,
I think the part I think that was he stood there at the same time. I could be reading into things, but when he said things about being elevated, he was standing right there by her.
Okay.
Like, I don't know if that was just coincidence or what, but
with NF, we never know.
Right.
So, yeah.
Right.
So again, just school us, let us know what's going on here. But
will.
Yeah, it's, we welcome.
We know.
It's,
we really do.
Yeah, because we're learning this journey as as a first time viewer. So anything that you guys can give us that doesn't spoil anything, definitely give that to us. We would love it. So all right.
You ready?
Let's do it.
All right.
And by now you better get educated. Take both of my arms, rip them out the sockets to separate them. Forgive me, yeah, I know I get animated. Don't matter, I still write a better record than yours without a hesitation. Never been more motivated. Just look at all the minds I've opened and penetrated. See, I am the voice of all.
Wake up.
Oh my God. Okay. Yeah.
Never been more motivated. Just look at all the minds I've opened and penetrated. See, I am the voice of all these kids that think things but never say them. Funny color my soul's wearing the NF hoodies and hats low like we're carrying weapons. Put the controllers away, it's game over. I promise I'm way colder. The fans keep saying that they're hungry for new music. Well, that's pretty convenient because I just made a plate for them. And I don't hear what none of y'all.
Fatality.
Dude, that was cool. I just made a plate for him. They're hungry for more.
Put the controllers away, it's game over. I promise I'm way colder. The fans keep saying that they're hungry for new music. Well, that's pretty convenient because I just made a plate for them. And I don't hear what none of y'all are saying. I just sit at the keys feeling the music. Got me thinking I'm Beethoven. The game needs a makeover. If you've been waiting.
Feeling on me. Oh my God.
He's calling in the old Titans, dude.
This is new music, well, that's pretty convenient because I just made a plate for him. And I don't hear what none of y'all are saying. I just sit at the keys feeling the music. Got me thinking I'm Beethoven. The game needs a makeover. If you've been waiting, the wait's over. You ain't noticed y'all about to witness the takeover. Yeah, they're waiting on me to match the emotion that I had in the last one. What if I don't? They gon' tell me that I'm losing my passion. If I do, am I repeating my actions? Yeah, look, how could you leave us as massive? There ain't nothing I could write that'll match that. My biggest fear writing this record wasn't putting out trash. It was disappointing myself in the fan base. Now I want you to picture me. I'm in a hotel rapping, crying on the floor of the bathroom, staring in the mirror of my room, handshaking, playing How Could You Leave Us through the speakers on my iPhone, trying to figure.
Okay, I'm not gonna take anything away from what's happening in this video right now, but I just realized that he's wearing this.
I know, I did too.
That's so funny. So, dude, okay, that could not have been any better timing. So that's getting to the nitty gritty though. Man, to call back to that song and to talk about the emotion it still affects him with.
Right.
It's man.
And apparently he's done this on stage a couple times and he can never really finish it. I'm just like, why would you do that? Like,
he's dedicated.
I know,
man.
but man.
Damn.
But okay, all right, let's get back into it.
Now I want you to picture me. I'm in a hotel rapping, crying on the floor of the bathroom, staring in the mirror of my room, handshaking, playing How Could You Leave Us through the speakers on my iPhone, trying to figure out if I'ma always feel the way that I feel, or maybe someday I can learn to be happy, or maybe I can't be. Cause if the music ain't emotional enough, they gon' call me a has-been.
Ooh.
When you are known for it and you try to do something different, that's when problems can ensue, and he's wrestling with that. That's
man, that was fucking deep.
Trying to figure out if I'ma always feel the way that I feel, or maybe someday I can learn to be happy, or maybe I can't be. Cause if the music ain't emotional enough, they gon' call me a has-been. Pain's always been the root of my music. If I cut it off, how am I supposed to keep growing? If I let it go, won't my whole career be in ruins? That's when I realized this whole conversation is stupid. I never cared to impress people that don't even know me. I strike what I feel, so I started a movement trying to enjoy a career, but I don't know how to do it when I spend all of my time being afraid I'ma lose it. But then I figured
When I spend all of my time afraid I'm gonna lose it. Dude.
Care to impress people that don't even know me. I strike what I feel, so I started a movement trying to enjoy a career, but I don't know how to do it when I spend all of my time being afraid I'ma lose it. But then I figured out the reason they follow me, the reason why these fans surrounding me. It's not cause I'm a rap god, I don't need you people to bow to me. All they ever did was doubt me, now everyone's proud of me. Acknowledge me and not you ain't ignoring the following. I'm just teaching them something they couldn't learn in their colleges. This is for the kids feeling like they live at the bottom, and every day of their lives feel like it's darker than Halloween. Yeah, you ain't alone out there, look around you, we got a lot of fans in here. Couple 100,000, that's what we did last year. Listen to intro 3, trying to kill my fear. They'll get that in a minute, we about to shatter the critics. I am a savage, admit it, a lot of...
Did he just say the intro 3, you'll get that in a minute? I think that's what he said.
Let's see. Okay. This is incredible. There are times that I'll bring us back one more just to be safe. there are times when you are listening to an artist or a band, anybody that produces music that has had themes that have shown up in all their albums and different things. I am a sucker for this type of thing of just representing too. And being like, nah, man, this is like, I know where you've been. I know how hard that was. Yeah. We're going to keep moving and we're going to keep doing this. Like, it's just, man.
Look, there was the kid that was the cutter. There's the chainsaw still. Like, there's I
didn't even notice the chainsaw. Oh my God.
You ready?
Yep, bring us in.
We got a lot of fans in here, couple 100,000, that's what we did last year. Listen to intro 3, trying to kill my fare. They'll get that in a minute, we about to shatter the critics. I am a savage, admit it, a lot of baggage I live in. That's why the passion is different, really don't care if they get it. We're only 3 records in it, and this is just the beginning. I'm home.
Ooh. Wait, what did he say at the end?
3 records in it, and this is just the beginning. I'm home.
I'm home.
Real music.
Wow. Like, this is gorgeous.
Yeah.
The cinematography of his videos are second to none.
He's a good actor.
Yeah. Oh, he's got keys?
Oh, yeah. Well.
Why do we have keys?
Well, it's probably to the mansion somewhere.
I have a suspicion. All right. Sorry, I was talking and then realized I left the video up. So, okay. For anybody that doesn't know, if you're just joining kind of on this journey, was that Eric and I found out about NF through the search and When I Grow Up. I've been noticing something about the search that's in the background, and I don't know if it's like something that is going to like pop up and then lead. There is a huge jail cell that is in the background that he's carrying the card from.
Okay.
When I saw those keys, that's what that made me think of. I was like, wait, does he have the keys all along, but he's like trapped or something? Like, I don't know. Like,
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, it's again. I noticed it on my like 15th watch. So it's not like I wouldn't expect you to pick it up because I mean, it's just.
Well, no. Weird. It's like what I'm saying is I didn't think about that. I saw it too. Yeah, it took like 5 or 10 times for me to see it too. And I'm like, hey, But so you're right. I just thought, well, maybe because the way he looked at it, where it was like,
it's.
But at the same time, you're right. It could be for neither.
I mean, we were told to listen to Mansion again before we dove into this. So I mean,
so I don't know. Like there was a lot of really cool things with this video because, like you said, not only did it have that visual, but it was kind of like the things he was saying while he was in the areas that he was in. Mm-hmm. And it's kind of like it was like its own like story itself.
Yeah.
And that was really cool. Like that was really good. Obviously it was a great song.
Yeah.
So that going with it it always makes it like a double whammy for me.
He can't miss.
Yeah.
I mean, he
can't.
I've yet to listen to something from him that I'm like, oh no, like it's like I don't dig him anymore. It's like, nah, dude, even the stuff that I consider less, I still love.
I don't think that there could be anything as far as like, oh, there might be like a song I might not like as much, but it would never be something to be like, well, I'm not going to listen to him anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think he has that capability for me because he's just so good at what he does. Like you've said before, like his art and, that he puts out because he puts out such beautiful things, whether it's lyrics or videos or both.
Yeah.
And I think that's where a lot of artists, not just rappers, no matter what the genre or what their religious belief is, that they kind of fall flat on anymore. Yes, some of their videos, they look cool, but they just look cool.
Yeah.
There's nothing to them. Cool. I see all the Lamborghinis and Ferraris on all the other videos that I've seen for the last 15 years, man.
Right.
It's not original, or it's not at least trying to be. That I've seen that. It's, yep, cool. She's got a fat ass.
Yeah, right.
Like,
right.
These are at least, like you said, works of art with his other things that go with it, and that is what makes him appealing.
Yeah,
is that he's not just a one-trick pony.
No, it's
sorry, I just went on a whole babble.
No,
there.
it's the truth, man. I mean, it's just like how we've discussed Ronnie's music. Is that it's like we've seen people do multiple things, and it's like you can get boring or you can get bored with it. It's like it's that whole deal of just like, man, like keep giving me something that's fresh. Give me something that makes me want to keep listening to you. And it's made this journey, while it's been a very emotional journey, you know, and I know we are nowhere near done, but
I'd say we're about half.
Yeah, it's just more so like the idea of like, man, like I don't dread listening to NF.
Nope.
Like, because I'm always like, I know he's gonna blow my mind. I know he's gonna say something that hurts, but it hurts with the intention to make you better.
I'm glad that we've heard that like pretty much the worst is over. Now, that's not to say that his stuff doesn't get heavy still,
Right?
But that we've kind of broken that like barrier with that like whole like super sad. So I'm glad that we're like coming down off of that. But
I did like the callback to that, like, you know, in this video, because it was done it was not focused on much besides a couple of lines and then some imagery. Like, we were there for a minute, and then, but it was just like, no, man, this is just a portion. Like, yeah, this was horrible, but it's like all of this has worked to make me who I am. And
correct.
Like, it's call back to videos, amazing. I could talk in circles. This is great. I'm a fan.
We've just said it before. He's such a visionary on like what he does with his music, just like Ronnie and a couple other people that we do listen to, because they have this journey, I guess, in their mind, for lack of a better way to explain it. And he's proving that well beyond more people's talent than it usually has, because this is just really incredible. And just the way, like you said, all the callbacks, all that stuff, like he's doing it better than most people I've ever seen or heard.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
All right, I'm just going to keep talking in circles.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
All right, guys. Well, you know what to do. If you liked what you saw, you hit the like button and subscribe. That way you never miss an upload, and watch us two idiots react to stuff, and comment down below on some other stuff that you want us to do, and we'll get to it as soon as possible. And we'll see you next time, guys. Cheers.
Adios.